Collin just outright misrepresents what happens with Roger. I think she says something like Roger came out of nowhere
Sure.
to file a complaint, but Roger didn't file a complaint out of nowhere. Roger contacted Lacie immediately after he learned of Joan's death, is my understanding. That's when they met at Perkins. It was right after he read the obituary in the newspaper and reached out, and they set up that meeting to discuss things, and they had been in contact, and he went back to her, and they had that confrontation at Joan's house where he outright basically said, I don't trust you. I don't think you cared about Joan at all. And then, I believe after that, as the probate hearing is going forward, that's when Roger goes to the Cloquet Police Department, and the chief of police there proceeds to sign a complaint. And Roger says, I mean, he's pretty straightforward about his suspicions, and he makes the exact kind of complaint you would you would guess he made. So Collin basically says he comes out of nowhere or something, and which is just completely false. He's been there the whole time. He's been increasingly suspicious. He's been, ready to claim his assets as he's required to do. And I think another great question they failed to ask, misrepresentation aside, I think you could probably call that a lie. But if I'm being very nice to Liz Collin and JC Shea, I won't. I'll just say it was a misrepresentation. Um, why do you not ask, why Lacie represented herself as conservator? Why do you not ask why Lacie didn't consider that maybe Roger, as the husband, should receive the assets during the probate process instead of, Lacie claiming them all for herself?